Hi, my name is Crystalline, and to my students I am known as Miss Crystal, and to most people in town, in the little town that I live in. And I wanted to make this video because one thing that I have learned being an instructional coach for kindergarteners and working at a school is that, hey, our little guys suffer from anxiety just as much as we do as adults. And since I have experience as a child, as a teenager, as someone in their 20s and 30s that have struggled with anxiety, even to the point of panic attacks, I wanted to hop on here and give some advice for kids, teens, parents, and anyone dealing with anxiety themselves or helping their child or a child struggle with anxiety. My son is 7 and he has been experiencing some anxiety, and thankfully I have experience personally, so I have been able to help guide him through this. Also, I picked up a deck of cards from some amazing ladies that put together a deck of cards called Melt Anxiety and Relax. And the information will be in the description below on where you can get those and who made them. But the card I wanted to talk about today is protect yourself. And I think it's important right now, especially in the time that we are in. We have been on stay-at-home orders for about 5 weeks now, and there is a lot of talk about our country being reopened and our states and our local government starting to open up businesses, and the schools even eventually. And so it can be kind of scary for those that are still freaked out about getting out there and getting back in contact with people on a regular basis. Can be pretty unsettling, not just for our kiddos, but for us as adults. And so this first card is called Protect Yourself, and it's just a little exercise that anyone can do. Takes a very minimal amount of time. You're mostly utilizing visualization, so you don't really need anything. But if you want to, I challenge kids, teens, and even adults to take this exercise a step further and actually draw out or illustrate in some way the protection that you are visualizing in your mind. And that gives you something you can post up on your wall or keep in your purse or your wallet or your journal, that you can look at and reflect on to give you a physical description of the protection that you are visualizing. Scary thoughts can make us feel unsafe, even if they're only thoughts. So I have noticed that with kids, a lot of times my students will come in and they're feeling anxious, and taking that minute to stop and go through with them, why are they feeling anxious? Is what they're thinking actually happening, or they just think it's going to happen? And just because someone's actually just thinking it and it's not physically happening doesn't negate the feelings that they're feeling about it. So even if our anxious thoughts are just thoughts, they are still manifesting physical expressions of anxiety, which we have control over. Okay? So here's one way we can control those thoughts and the feelings of anxiety. We can change our thoughts by imagining protection around us. Now, this protection can be a shield. It can be for those of us, or for those people that are religious, it could be their deity, the divine. It can be the creator God. It can be Jesus Christ. Whatever you associate protection with, an angel maybe. Typical or common angel of protection is Archangel Michael. It doesn't have to be a person. It can be a thing or an item. Captain America has a shield. Wonder Woman uses her bracelets, right? Whatever it is that you associate protection with, use that as a visualization. Maybe you're covering yourself in the blankets. I know for me, when I was young, my bed was a source of security and protection for me. When I was feeling anxious, I went and I got in bed and I covered up in my blankets. And even as an adult, it could be 120 degrees weather, but believe me, I'm sleeping with blankets on at night because that is a source of protection for me. I know weighted blankets help a lot for people with anxiety and autism, but just feeling that sense of security can help stable and calm our nerves. So I know for me as an adult, I take my selenite with me if I'm going to a place that is highly populated, and or if I'm going to be around people that I know are probably going to carry a lot of negative energy. Okay? So, kids, if you have a magic rock, a special stone, if you have a special necklace or piece of jewelry that you like, or something like that, make sure that you take it with you if you're going somewhere that you're not sure about. If you're worried about going back to school or going out into public, take something with you that you feel might protect you. And I like to do an exercise in my classroom where we do 3 breaths in, 3 breaths out, and I always say, okay, class, we are going to smell the flowers and we're going to blow out the candles, and we just go like this. I say, smell the flowers. Everyone closes their eyes and we do a deep breath in. And then we blow out the candles. We smell the flowers. And we blow out the candles. One more time. Smell the flowers. And we blow out the candles. Now, with your eyes still shut, I want you to visualize yourself either holding or surrounded by your chosen sense of protection. If you are visualizing a shield, imagine yourself with that shield keeping you safe. If you are imagining an archangel, imagine that angel is standing beside you, behind you, in front of you, wherever you feel that angel will protect you. Whatever your choice of protection is, visualize in your mind what that looks like, and then begin to feel how it would feel to be protected. Imagine how you would feel feeling safe. Take in a breath and say, I feel protected. I feel safe. And then blow out any feelings of negativity or anxiety, feelings that of being scared, whatever it is. So we're breathing in protection. We're breathing out feeling unsafe. We're breathing in, feeling safe. We're breathing out, feelings of anxiety. Take it to the physical. What does that look like to you? Draw yourself being protected, being shielded, feeling safe. Whatever your chosen protection is. If you're hiding behind a rock, if you're standing next to a large mountain, if you're in bed with your sheets pulled over you or your blankets, if you have your special magic stone, whatever it is, go ahead and draw that out, illustrate it, maybe take a picture with it, and then put that up. Keep it in your journal or put it up on your wall so you have a physical expression of your feelings of being protected. I hope this helps. More information about me and these cards will be in the description box below. I look forward to the next video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would please subscribe to my channel. If this has been helpful for you, please feel free to share this channel. And also, if you like the video, I appreciate any support that you have for me. I want to do my best to offer you quality videos for free that help you manage and cope with anxiety. Okay? Take care. Until next time. Bye.